Hi everyone, today we're going to be making a fantasy house, which you can make however you'd like. I'm just showing you an example of my mushroom home because I love vegetables. And we are going to just create what we have here. And I'll show you a step-by-step direction on how I'm creating mine. But you can create your house however you want. It just has to have an entryway. It has to have a door. So to start with my mushroom house, I'm using any materials I have at home. I have a little crayon oil pastel and some watercolor, but you can use any coloring materials you want. So I'm going to start with this big mountain shape at the top of my mushroom. So it's kind of like one big hill. So I'm just going to go towards the top of my page, about halfway in the middle, and make one big mountain shape. On the bottom of my mountain, I'm going to create a bunch of circle edges. So I'm kind of looping it along like waves. Next, I'm going to create all the circles on my mushroom. So I might want to create one that's coming off the page. I might create a big one and a little one. I now want to do the body of my mushroom. So I'm going to go towards the left side of my page. We can tell left from right because if we put our thumb and index finger out, we can see our left hand makes an L shape. So this side over here is where I'm going to start, and I'm just going to make a curvy line that goes to the bottom of my page. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side of my page. Curvy line. And lastly, I'm going to draw my door, which is just another big arc mountain shape, kind of like a really tall rainbow. And of course, I need to add a doorknob. I might add a little window inside of my door so we can see who's at the door. And when I'm done drawing my piece, I might want to take my watercolor and color my whole entire house along with the outside of it. So I'm just dipping into my water and I'm doing little tiny circles. I'm not scooping my watercolor out. I'm just dipping it in and doing little circles. And I'm just going to watercolor everything excluding my circles. So you guys are going to watercolor or color your whole piece, and eventually you'll have a very silly fantasy house. If you wanted to draw people in front of your house, you could draw animals. You could draw animals in the sky, whatever you want and however you want your house to look.